And that's right, my old friends, it's your old friend, Big Harvard here for the Streaming Like a Demon Round Tooth, the Revenge Marathon charity stream where we raise 100% of our donations to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital to help families affected by childhood cancer not have to pay a single cent and just focus on getting their kid better. That's right, we're hanging out, we're kicking teeth all across the board, fighting fear and sickness and just all this crazy stuff in this world with fun. And we're starting off with a little game called Ratchet and Clank. That's right, everybody, it's time to kick him in the gosh dang teeth. And that's right, my friends, my tooth kickers, one and all. We're here today hanging out, streaming like a demon too. This is the first episode for y'all watching on the Twitch, y'all watching on YouTube of Ratchet and Clank. Now listen, I played some of the old games. I played Deadlocked. I played like bits and pieces of each game, including the first one. But this is almost like missing the boat game for me in the fact that I never really finished it. I started with a couple of missions. My little brother was the one who kind of played most of this. So yeah, I'm excited to finally get in. I wanted to play this remake for a long time. Happy I'm finally getting around to it. So let's get into that. But before we do, everybody, if you could, if you're liking what you see on YouTube, please subscribe, give us a like, comment on the videos. It helps us out a ton. Follow us on Twitch. We're just trying to get bigger before we get into the new studio. This is the end of Gen 3. It's the last month of Generation 3 here. Gen 4 is coming, big new studio. So enjoy it while you can. Enjoy it while it lasts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Without further ado, let's play some Ratchet and Clank. Ooh, big decisions here, big decisions. Clearly I made some decisions because my hair is looking like a 90s high school bully right here. Would you take a look at that? I'm not loving what I'm seeing here. You know, I mean, usually it's curly, usually we have fun with it, but it just looks like a greasy, you know, trying to think of a bad boy biker from the 90s, bulk and skull ass. We're gonna bully the Power Rangers, smack them around. Kind of look. I don't know if I'm into it. Or that little thing going on. But we're gonna have fun with it anyway. Y'all, it's time for Ratchet and Clank. But we got a bunch of other games coming today too, including Sonic Frontiers. We're back to Sonic Front Tooth. We're doing it again. Jack Tooth, Armored Core 6, Fires of Toothicon. And finally, I know everybody's been waiting for a long time on this one. Lord of the Rings, Return of the Gosh Dang King. Full playthrough happening after dinner tonight. We're doing the full game, raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, like I said, and just having fun with it. Playing one of the greatest games of all time. So let's play Ratchet and Clank. Well, let's get there by playing Ratchet and Clank. This is the prison they thought they could hold me in. Oh, the big reveal. Here comes the big bad, huh?
Move it out, Shiv. Oh, yeah. Hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv.
Is Shiv the main baddie?
You think you can break me, Copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits in the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holes in your balance.
I like how he speaks to, you know, the authority. This dude's gonna be my friend. What? The mute? Oh, man. There's gonna be some hardcore smooching in a minute.
Greetings, new fish. I'm
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here.
I heard you kiss real good.
I'm being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish.
Zed's the sub.
You followed my many adventures.
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, solitary Bill.
God damn you, talking radiator.
Understand. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank Holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you must mean
It's a
the Holo
retelling.
film. Yeah, it's pretty good. If you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the Holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a Holo film based on my life? But they haven't even
I love it.
consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
Ah, what a simp.
Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
I did not think that this is how this game was going to start in any way. I kind of like it, though, that they're doing it this way. Ratchet's got big, I'm going to get you vibes right now. The classic sneaky walk.
You're going.
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank.
You know, there's this, listen.
Ship look mag lifted to you? Get on that bolt crank, come on!
We have a simple man trying to make his way in this awful capitalistic world just by running his small, you know, repair shop business. And Ratchet wants to get out, just break out to go, you know, essentially meet like an Avengers cosplayer at Disney, or, you know, a cast member. I mean, I feel like Ratchet probably should put in like a hard day's work, you know, to help him survive. He's also getting fed by this guy. You know, maybe Ratchet isn't the hero of the story. Just something to think about there.
Look at this thing. Avionics fried, CPU fried, even the gosh darn gravity coils fried.
Yeah.
Oh, you really did a number. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep.
What is this, Halo 2?
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the right.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show them what you got, kid.
Aw, supportive non...
So Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's going to be a hot...
Goodbye, father figure that's an engineer that probably won't make it through Act 1. I loved you for a specific amount of time, unspecified.
Fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President Flyronics has issued a statement calling this a tragic...
This game's pretty, though.
But top know-it-alls...
They did a good job with that.
This is the fourth planet we've lost in the last 3 months, leaving some to wonder.
All right. Oh, let's raise this up a little bit. Hopefully nothing is falling over or getting ripped out while we're doing this. There's one core that's a little loose, so we'll have to be careful, but yeah. All right. No more clowning around. It's Ratchet time. Oh, we gotta collect all them nuts and bolts, right? I'm just already like, should we play the game or find the secrets, you know?
Ratchet bashed
It's an endangered frog!
the Omni-Ray.
I like that Captain Quark is narrating while we're playing through.
In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping.
That's a fun way to do the tutorial. Just have Captain Quark kind of narrate and tell you what's going on. What is this?
Knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Whoa, what about the other two? I mean, I think we're doing a no-hits Ratchet and Clank run. We may just be the greatest Ratchet and Clank players there ever were. Give me your nuts and bolts, kiddo.
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Oh!
He was just saving up vaults so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here?
They do call me Hubristic Harv, you know, I mean, it's right there. It's just in the name, it's in the name itself, so I'm happy they finally addressed it. Oh!
Enemies vanquished. Ratchet forged ahead.
But again,
Destination, destiny.
not a single hit. I like the way Captain Quark is, you know, really talking me up here. I think everything he's saying is completely accurate. And, y'all should buy merchandise or make merchandise of me. Sustainable, please. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm hearing any, like, fallacies in Captain Quark's tone of voice or his narration of Hubristic Harv.
And welcome to the Galactic Ranger recruitment event. There'll be another training course, and let's test your mettle.
Sweet mother of B-movie Buzz Lightyear. Look at that.
You, hombre, ready to dispense some justice?
I also vibrate. Anyway, shall we move on? Oh, we can't move on and dispatch justice. Look how much loot there is around here. Am I gonna have to fight you? Or are these all the people I'm gonna have to take down? My competition here? Captain Quark's really giving a kissy, you know, really kind of face right there. Incredible.
Hello, recruit. Cora Verilux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these
Cora Verilux, I just saw you on the poster. I don't know that's Cora Verilux. I'm gonna assume it is. This game is pretty.
Keep moving to the next part of the course. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
I don't know if I can do it. The pressure's really on right now. There's a whole crowd watching. I mean, you think I can perform it for... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay.
Good job.
Seems everything was okay.
Could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
I feel like things aren't going to go well for our friend Ratchet here.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates.
Brax Nectarus. Oh, I have his action figure.
Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower.
I pay.
Grab a fusion grenade from this Gadgetron vendor.
So the thing about Brax Lexus that makes him different than other heroes is I spent at least $3,000 on a ceramic sculpture of him, where it mostly shows his butt. I'm just a big fan. That's really all, you know. So, that's what the chatter's for. Wow. That's some serious up your arsenal right there.
No, really. You won't regret it.
Look at this hand cannon we got.
Blow stuff up.
Oh, that's fun. That is fun. What was that frog just doing over there?
Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
It wears its heart on its sleeve. It just, I love it. I love when they have fun with it. I was saying this the other day when we were playing Jack and Daxter. I missed a time when they would really just, you know, what is that? Oh, just another one. When games would be like self-referential throughout, you know, and not like the Deadpool break the fourth wall, because oh my god, I'm so fucking tired of the quirkiness of Deadpool and all that. But back in like these days when they'd be like, you know, Press the action button in the in-game menu. I miss it. I don't know. Slow-mo jump. Nope. They couldn't even give us that. 1 out of 10. I mean, the amount of cheddar we're just picking up, this game's gonna be easy.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers.
Maybe not. I took a hit.
Totally cool.
But I've sent it to the abyss, so we don't gotta worry about that no more.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger.
I mean,
Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
you can kiss and smooch Captain Quark real good. Oh no.
Time for the final challenge.
They bring out Melania.
A lot of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe.
Oh, I didn't turn in Dark Souls. It was a whole thing. Anyway,
One down.
well, that was easy. Y'all mind holding that? I mean, why not just...
Looks like some angry toads.
Another one down.
I mean, I'm literally incredible. You just got the fucking frog, fucking gooch coming right for your face. Look at branches. Oh my goodness! What a just phenomenal freeze frame right there.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger?
That could be me. I could be the true hero. I will be the true hero.
Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
I mean, was there ever any doubt?
That wasn't
Truly.
so bad.
No hit run. We're going for it. This is gonna happen. Anything else we need here? And finally, you know, listen, it's been a lot, you know, the health issues, everything going on. You know, they wouldn't put Big Harvio in any of the Mario games, even though I've asked Nintendo a whole bunch of times. You know, I've emailed them. You know, I've filled out the proper forms. I've done all this work, you know? And the fact that somebody, you know, they may not put me in the games, but they're throwing me a party because I'm just so amazing. It really means a lot, man. Oh.
Ladies
Recognition.
and gentlemen, the savior of Solana, Captain Quark. Hello, Veldin.
Hello, Captain!
Oh,
He's on fire again.
I know.
My name is Copernicus Quark, and yes, that was an impressive wall of fire I just walked past.
what a himbo.
I'm gonna be real with you folks for a moment. When President Phyronix recommended I take on a new ranger, I knew just where to go. That's right. We want you. I know it's
Ratchet, you're too damn bad for this, man.
After all, you may not have prevented Dr. Nefarious from atomizing Aliros City. You may not have stopped Neptune Prague from rendering the entire population of Iridia colorblind. Twice. After all, you may not have this chiseled jaw,
The muscles.
like pectoral region, but if you have heart, then you have what it takes. You don't have what it takes.
But I have heart.
But I'm adorable.
Unfortunately, that heart is encased in a weak, muscleless mass of inexperience. Plus,
Been there.
there's your history to consider.
Got a long line of citations here. Possession of an illegal gravity repulsor.
Operation of a black market accelerator.
Willful disruption of the space-time continuum.
That is a funny story.
You're reckless. You're a loose cannon, and you're dangerous. That's my shtick.
Wait, just give me a chance.
Sorry, no time. Galaxy in jeopardy. Get
I feel like
back out there.
Captain Quark is like the least dangerous
You
man.
can do anything, as long as you're me. Next! Meanwhile, on planet Quartu,
Dr. Nefarious, the mad scientist who made all of this possible.
Mad suggests cognitive impairment. I'm more of a vengeful scientist.
That's fair.
I trust you're here to meet the troops.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime objective.
there is heavy Buzz Lightyear energy in this game.
Hello.
Oh, Clank, what a little cutie.
Preparing for immediate destruction. In 3, 2.
Oh, a defect. Go play, Victor.
Do we get to start playing as Clank? Oh.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vents, he might just make it out of there alive.
Clank is way too cute. Oh my goodness, I love. They did such a good job with him in this game. Look at the polish. Oh.
I know you will find the defect. You never disappoint.
I also love that Clank's original purpose was for evil. That's great.
Feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path.
Even human beings, sentient life. It's all in the picture.
The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity.
I feel like Kark?
The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
The springboard can bounce objects onto high ledges. So, listen, I know we have an objective to do, but there's money to collect, you know? You can't be messing around with that. Wait. Can bounce objects onto high ledges. Do I have to get a running start? Oh, you can move it around. That's neat. Excuse me, Springbot. I need to borrow your soul. I love that. I love that the enemies are like looking for me right now. I'm just blowing stuff up in the room next door. Oh, need that. Excuse me. Clank, my wonderful little bot of destruction. We need to go through the ventilator shaft. The flawless execution right there. He stuck it. Oh boy.
There you are.
Oh my.
Do I gotta hop that? Oh yeah.
Running, you useless piece of scrap.
Come on, keep moving. Where's my dodge roll? Oh, we took a hit.
Get back here and let's settle this. Warbot to Warbot.
I would love if Clank just turned around and like punched through his metallic skull.
Oh no, water.
My greatest weakness. Just dies off camera.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
Why is every little robot so adorable?
Victor? You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Get over there, pal. Oh my, yeah, this is not going to be the only episode of Ratchet. Holy heck. This rules. Let's try something out here. Now, what could you be used for? Getting me money, of course. I mean, that would be a good start. But that's not the only move. Oh, I see what we gotta do. Excuse me, little Springbot. Can I borrow you? You come with me. Yep. All right, we're going up. I love that games just starting having money come to you, you know? If I wish that happened in real life. All right, now we take the Springbot, throw it over there, get a little jump, get up in there, grab this. I mean, I do want to fight this guy. Another chase sequence? It seems like it. It seems like if I take one step forward, a giant robot man of doom, destruction, and just demise is going to come just breaking through that big test tube behind me. What do we think? That's 2 steps. 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're safe.
You think you can run from me?
Never mind.
Not that brute again.
So uncivilized. Come on, Clanky baby, keep moving. Keep moving, you little cute turkeys. Get those nuts and bolts a moving, brother. Hop.
Get back here, you miserable defect.
I feel like that's what my name is in real life, you know? Miserable defect. I feel like that'd be my hardcore band's name.
Try outrunning this.
It seems as if I am. Oh no. Ho, ho, ha, he, ha.
I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket.
I'm just not over how pretty this game is. Not my sprockets. Oh, took a hit.
Water.
But fortunately, I know my enemy's weakness. Oh. Clank's got the upgrade. Oh, we're going for a ride. Hey, cool Hank, you're not wearing your seatbelt, buddy. Buckaroo, come on. My little metal man.
Set coordinates for the galactic
Seatbelts for safety, everybody, always.
Set. We will never make it, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh dear.
Oh, that was incredible. Why does this keep recording? Ratchet, all alone, hanging out, looking for a friend that's probably going to fall directly from the sky in any minute.
Be a ranger. What?
The shockwave just starts coming through the planet. Whatever it is, I'm going to destroy it immediately.
5, 4, 3.
Ah, Ratchet, such a hero.
1.
With the flames.
No vector shell damage. Sister board appears to be intact.
A little glowy frog?
I must get to Aliro City. They are in danger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, who's in danger?
An army is coming. I must warn them.
Hang on. Slow down. You've been in a crash. What do you say we get you back to my garage? I'll run a diagnostic and have you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I appreciate the assistance.
It's no problem. So, what do I call you?
I suppose my proper designation is Warbot Defect B54296.
Maybe I'll just call you Clank. My name's Ratchet.
My new name is Clank, Master.
Up and down. Yeah, there you go. You're a natural.
After I learn an up and down handshake, I'll learn to kill. Destroy sentient life.
Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
Listen,
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
they have won me over already. Every second I've spent with Clank is just like they didn't lose a bit of his adorable charm from the original games. It's mwah. He's my little metal man, and if anybody tries to threaten him, they're gonna have to go through me. Understand? You put just an ounce of disrespect on Clank's name, I'm coming directly for you. You understand? It ain't gonna be your normal Harv just giving smooches on the forehead. The only thing you'll receive is the kiss of death. Anyway, so that's how I feel about Clank so far. I love him. He's my little man. Won't fuck around. Because you will find out. His name is Frank. Ah, yes, we're here for episode 1 of Reginald and Frank. Makes sense. I think that's what we're gonna have to call it for every episode going forward. Thank you, Donkey Cousin. Richard and Frank's kind of better though. Richard and Frank's pretty dang good. So let's scratch the Reginald. Let's go with Richard. Richard and Frank. Our executive producer tells us, listen, our executive producer makes all the plays behind the scenes. You know, I'm Omar, Lita, Levi, Ryan, me. We're all just the looks. But Donkey Cousin's, you know, behind the scenes pulling all the strings with his tangled red weave. So, you know, we gotta do what he says or else he's gonna, you know, hurt us. And, you know, we wouldn't like that. So, we gotta just keep on keeping on, you know, listen to the boss man, do these things. Whispers, say a bad word. Okay. I mean, y'all been wanting me to, I don't think I've really ever cursed on the stream before. There's no evidence of that, you know, none of this stuff, anything, the podcast, we don't really curse. It's not our thing. We're just not about that. We kind of, you know, like to keep it clean, family friendly, kosher here. But I'm going to, you know, kind of break the rules. I'm going to do what y'all have been wanting on this channel, this community, these shows for a long time. And I'll break my oath here by saying a pretty brutal word. So if you guys, everybody at home, just want to take a minute to take it in, get ready. Heck. I mean, just take that in for a second. That was we broke some ground today. I'm not proud of what I just said. I wanted to convince y'all that I'm the same guy. But once you say heck, you really can't go back. It's just part of it. You're a changed person after this. Things change. You change. I used to be, you know, just an average looking host to a fucking animal. It's just ridiculous, ain't it? Anyway, oh no, I said a bad word. We gotta go. The stream's over. Just kidding. Okay. Anyway, yeah, y'all. We're gonna just hurt these innocent boogers that mean no harm in any way and are just trying to keep their species alive. Because we are Ratchet the hero, and I think, you know, the first thing you gotta do is just, you know, eradicate any species that isn't you or your little metal buddy. No such thing as an innocent booger. It's true.
Large gaps where child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado.
Let me tell you something. Ratchet, he's got experience with large gaps. Know what I'm saying? He jumps a lot. That, you know, like huge, just massive jumps. It's not always easy being a hero, but he's got to do it. So he jumps crazy gaps. It's a whole thing. And he does it without a BMX bike with pegs on the front and the back. Can you imagine that? A hero. What the heck was that? What in the... I don't know if I just heard my wife open a seltzer can in the other room, but whoo, that scared me. We can't stay on task in this game. We need the loot. We need the moolah. Oh, I can't break those. How does this... Oh, that's bringing the core memories right there. That's tingling something in my brain. I'm remembering this old slingshot here. Ooh, yeah.
Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Fortunately for our hero, there was a crate that Ratchet stored in international waters for years, containing illegal weaponry, which he will now unleash on every species that opposes him.
Nice! A combustor!
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Oh, that's nice. Now rain hell fire on your enemies.
Perhaps you could shoot something to open the door.
Remember when this game was announced and they were like, none of this would be possible without the lightning fast SSD in a PS5. Releases an HD PS2 game. It really is. But am I complaining? No.
Do was shoot the target. But he thought long and hard before pulling the trigger.
Will the box just keep respawning so I can fill my ammo? I think so. Come on, this is child's play.
Ratchet panicked. All he needed to do was shoot a target.
Where's the old jumpy?
Nice work.
Yeah, I'm like hyped on this. I don't know if it's because we've been doing all the mascot platformer madness with like Jack and Sly Cooper and all that, and Mario, but woo! This is scratching that itch pretty dang well.
You're going down, Lombax!
Oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
Blarg!
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet so he could get it back.
I can't believe Ratchet just said Blarg on camera, no less.
Hurt, confused and alone, he scoured the Kizzle plat. Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hook shot would solve his current conundrum.
I also do like the voiceover is really great with Captain Quark.
Lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Oh, our father figure, you know, classic trusty engineer that raised me in the garage for years. Definitely going down in Act 1. I called it, y'all. I said at the beginning. Did he just pelvic thrust upon firing at me? Okay.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, the goods. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'll definitely be coming back to this one. Right after I hook shot my way across the Grand Canyon.
Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great.
Also known as the extinguisher of life. Clark's so dang. Clark, listen. Everybody watching home. Clark is cute. Go follow Referee Clark over on Twitch, on YouTube, on the Twitter, everywhere. I keep saying Clark, and you know, I'm trying to say Clank, but it's just because I can't help think about that lovable son of a gun, Referee Clark. Go check him out. One-tasterful, fantastic, wonderful streamer, incredible human being, constantly raising big money for important causes while just having fun and, you know, keeping the positivity out there. So go follow Referee Clark wherever he can be found. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna try not to say it again. Okay. Anyway, back to Richard and Frank. Oh man, this is just like Armored Core.
Some nanotech.
Some nanotech? Oh, I'm dumb. They didn't have to go so hard with the menu. Our no-hit run's incomplete. Yo, the game's over, even though we have 22 minutes left. It's just, you know, it's over. Sorry, go home. If you're still watching, you know, consider liking, subscribing, following, you know, hitting us up. That, you know, that'd be great. But you shouldn't because the stream's over, clearly.
Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6.
How about we hit him with a fusion grenade?
The dropship of death.
Great.
Fusion grenade's not working. Do I gotta hit him in the, do I gotta kick him in the teeth? Okay, that makes sense.
Done, Ratchet.
I am the extinguisher of the flame. You think this game's the opposite of Armored Core? I'm seeing a lot of similarities. I don't know. Raven 621's over there. Handler Waltler's in that garage.
We gotta look for some defect.
Handler Waltler.
Got clean air, warm heat of the sun. This is nature. We never had any of this back on. What? What happened? Just got bit by a mosquito. Did you see the size of that thing?
Yeah, I do like to imagine that Frank the little mech is piloting a human who is slightly odd looking. He's just a little different. I would like to imagine, you know, that this game is really Frank is really taking over Richard's mind and controlling he's fused into the central nervous system right there and his spinal column and really just, you know, controlling all of his actions. I mean, you know, we did find Clank in the originally meant to be a robot meant for a machine of war, an instrument of war, if you will. Turns out to be a little good guy just because he's, you know, such a little freaking cutie and couldn't, you know, do that. But does Clank have more sinister intentions than we're all thinking? Who's the real villain of this game? Something to take into account. Wow.
Incoming dropship detected.
I mean, it's causing me no problems. Hang on. Oh, I missed it. Oh! Oh, hello, big fellas. What if we have company over? That'd be embarrassing.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
Oh yeah.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
I love that Ratchet is just an insane man.
You know, wing it.
There's money over there. Excuse me. I don't have time to deal with any of this. Ratchet is about to loot. We're building a crime empire. I don't know if this is going to do the trick. How about... Show me this? There we go. And a slow-mo finish. I mean, what? Slow-mo finish? Anyway. There's Reddits for that.
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.
That's my pseudo-father figure who kidnapped me from birth and is gonna die in the first act.
Drax planned to attack the Hall of Heroes. With the Galactic Rangers out of the equation, Ratchet knew he had to help, even though neither he nor Clank had the upper body strength necessary for hero work.
It's an important thing to have, you know?
I could not ask a civilian to get involved in something so dangerous.
No, I'm not just a civilian.
Oh boy.
The Rangers are actually my,
The hero complex.
friends. Why do you think I have so many pictures of them?
You're my friend. I swear. Believe me, robot.
I mean, come on. I even have a ship. It disassembles so it can infiltrate enemy strongholds.
Wow.
So what do you say?
The quickest Lombax in the galaxy. Are you kidding me?
That's strange. I'm picking up something from Navalis.
It appears to be some sort of distress signal, but it is being jammed using a Blargian signal dampener.
Uh-oh. Oh no. We just got blown out of the sky by about a 10 out of 10 hottie.
The computer would have told us if we were in any real danger.
Fatal crash.
My man, you're upside down in the vacuum of space.
Admittedly, that's not super promising.
No. Honestly, everything's fine when Clank's around, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just why there's no... You can't be bothered with anything. Ah, yes, Navalis. We wake up to our heroes, torn to shreds.
Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us.
Ratchet, about the town. You may be hard pressed to find anybody that will be able to offer you help. You know, not so much as require help immediately. This is a bit of a dicey situation. I don't think we can just walk into any 7-Eleven and be like, yo, hit me up with the Monterey Jack Taquito immediately. Yep. Where are the dang balls of energy drink with guarana? I mean, you know, I don't think this is just going to be this easy of a scenario here. So far though, what a great game. I'm having a blast. I think I'm going to continue having a blast. Yeah, loving Ratchet and Clank so far. It is a polished, beautiful looking game. Like our executive producer Donkey Cousin said, it really is just a PS2 game in HD, but that's what I want in life right now. I want more games like that, please. Every game developer in existence, make more. This is what I need. Makes the brain feel good. It's simple. It's clean. It's the way you're making me feel tonight. It's, you know, get to it. That's all, you know, put the work in. Every single mode of this game is only possible because of an SSD. Really just blows my mind. Real talk though, I like that when you shoot this floating ship, it has an animation that kind of looks like it's going ow. It kind of does now that you mention it. Yeah, it's kind of like that everything in the world is alive kind of thing. Like, you know, like a little living inanimate objects. Richard is kind of just furry Luke Skywalker. Yeah, he's, you know, I mean, we need a new Luke Skywalker these days with, you know, just Mark Hamill being a piece of crap across the board. But, you know, so maybe this is a replacement. Although he does have, you know, that hero worship, idolization thing that we kind of need to, you know, move past. This guy is friends with the Avengers. That's me, and if you fucking say ain't tell anybody differently. You're gonna get our hands. Vacuum of space. What is this? It takes two. Real talk. Can we talk, everybody? Can we just talk at home real quick? I just beat It Takes Two with my wife, the loving Larry, last night, and can I just say, I think it's going to be added to my top 20 games of all time. There is no co-op experience I've ever had like It Takes Two. It is a wonderful. I'm gonna just say 10 out of 10. There's no experience like it. The amount of thought, creativity in every single element of that game, the amount of detail, the amount of extra stuff that like doesn't have to be in that game, but it is, like, you know, a spa ran by snails, a little winter village with ice skating, shuffleboard. All the mini games are incredible. The puzzles are amazing. Every single thing about the game is perfect, and I really do think it brings you closer to your partner at the end of the day, or a friend that you're playing with, because really, like, they were able to get inside the mind of when you're faced with a little puzzle and you're both like getting frustrated with it. And you're like, oh, I can't figure this out because I just want to be snappy. It really encourages you and like forces you almost to communicate and figure things out together, and like kind of put your ego to the side in your relationship, wherever, and just like talk it out, call out things out loud, you know, like, oh, go left, go right, hit this color thing. It's just incredible. I recommend to anybody, please play this game. It is one of the greatest games I've played in my life, and man, did it make me emotional, except for their awful child who's just terrible. And the book, oh my god, the book is the worst thing I've ever if we can patch in, you know, a little bit of, you know, destruction of the book in every level, or, you know, the option to remove the book from the game, just something to think about. Anyway, call experience, you say? Sounds like a perfect time. Is Time Splitters Future Perfect co-op? And y'all, we only got a little bit more Ratchet time right here. Because then we have to get the Sonic Front Tooths. Oh boy. Oh my. Ow. That hurt. Shall we? Shall we move on with Ratchet as he tries to navigate this town and find a...
Is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Raritanium. They thought about everything.
Here's where you pick your weapon. Let me walk you through the process with one of mine.
They put me in the game.
I just bought one of those for myself. You're gonna need raritanium for this stuff, but we'll use some of mine for now. All you gotta do is pick one of them cells.
Oh, I have to start.
Chain together. Go ahead and fill out the whole chain.
We have that much?
All right, just confirm the transaction in the...
Makes your weapon hurt more. More pain, more gain. That's what I'm freaking saying, baby. That's radioactive and toxic. I'm so happy they put me in the freaking game. Wow. Excuse me. Oh, there's a whole lot of goodness right here. I do like more ammo. Oh, I don't want to spend all that cheddar though. No, we're gonna save some moolah. Hoo-wee! This is like the best part of Ratchet & Clank to me. It's the upgrades and the weapons and just all of that. Let's get a little more moolah and get in there.
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
We shall slay them all.
Attention, citizens. You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small, insignificant campaign. We are working hard to contact the cause so we can find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our calls, it's probably best to remain in your home.
This doesn't seem good. So let's combust them all. Oh, where is my green turtle talisman? I need that right now for the dodge rolls. Excuse me, evildoer. Oh.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Oh, okay. May I borrow all that loot? Okay. Destroying endangered species. Ratchet & Clank's favorite pastime. I mean, that all seems fine. Everybody seems unharmed, and by everybody I mean me, so why do we have to stress?
She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
Attention, invading Blarg. We have left you several messages regarding your invasion of this sector. I don't want to suggest that you are avoiding us, but just in case you didn't check...
Ratchet's Bay. Oh, got distracted. Oh, we need health badly, don't we? Excuse me, oh! Ratchet, they're dropping heavy ordnance on us, brother. So I'll drop the hammer down. This no-hit run doesn't seem promising.
Attention, Blarg. We still have not heard back regarding this unfortunate...
Come on now, Ratchet. We must defeat the hordes. There is a lot of action. Goddamn, Ratchet's just gonna get PTSD flashbacks right now from this shit. Fortunate Son's gonna start playing. May I throw my... Oh, I can waste that.
That's a Cora Verilux statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
Ratchet, I feel like now is not the time to be just hero worshipping. You know, I know you're you're a fan, but maybe just a little bit of focus. I know, and that's coming from me, you know, but just think about it, you know? Oh. Hush your mouth. Evildoers! Have you met your new god? I'm some type of gerbil slash hamster that's going to just eliminate your species. I mean, just the jingle jangle of all the nuts and bolts is, it's giving me a purpose, and that is to just collect loot and, again, become the #1 criminal in the galaxy. As Ratchets do.
Oh dear, more of them.
Oh, bye.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission for the Galactic Rangers. Please, we need assistance. This is Agnog Buckwash, mayor of the Toad Rock Crater.
Agnog Buckwash. That's what they used to call me in college. You don't want to know why. Anyway. I mean, do we really want to save a political figure? I don't know, y'all. It kind of seems like a waste of our time. We could just be getting the loot for ourselves. You know? Just a bit of thought there. Leave my friends alone! Hang on. Oh, well, that's gonna land on the mayor, but that's probably for the best. Whoa! Look at all the cheddar. Oh my! Yeah. Did y'all just see me hit that man? He landed on his neck and then disintegrated. Oh, what an awful way to go. Excuse me. Let me just bash your brains into this not John Williams-esque score. No. I can't make any guarantees.
I thought we were done for sure. We are happy to be.
Yo, I didn't know they put DILFs in this game.
Trying to kill you.
It's my nephew, Skid McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from a
Skid McMarks?
me ever since.
Here.
I don't like that.
Hey, Uncle Blackwash, Skid McMarks here.
Oh, I hate that.
Nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMark Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, is this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Flarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus.
I'm sure it's fine.
I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematic!
Help! Someone! Call my agent! Call my publicist! Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me! I don't want to die!
It's probably those two people, Skids.
Sounds like Skid McMarks is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Right. Okay, let's see if we can find some help.
It seems like this way will lead directly to help.
Your mayor is safe and sound. I was rescued by a furry hero and his robot friend. I will now resume regular office hours, which is every third Tuesday from 10 to 10:30.
Also, I'm into rodents now. Isn't that neat? Me, the mayor. What are the things I'm missing? Oh, enemies that just decided to stay. And let's get to the next checkpoint. And y'all, that's going to be the end of episode 1 of our Richard and Frank episode over on here on the Twitch and the YouTube. Let's get there first. We'll get to the next segment. Then it's time to switch into something a bit more comfortable, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
Ooh, pretty colors. That's where we're going.
Look out!
Look out! Perfectly placed platforming platforms. Thank you. I'm here for all your voice acting needs. Did you see the alliteration and the perfect punctuation? Oh, Ratchet's dead. Well, that's new. We gotta go find Skids McMars, dude. Sponsored by Balls Energy Drink. All right, here we get in there. It is scorching hot in this house. Let me just tell y'all. I've seen this before.
And jumped. And seriously, what's with all this jumping?
Well, I don't need any of that, but can I go higher? Can I be taken higher? Nothing up here for Mama? Okay. Oh. Step all that. That sounds good. I'm gonna beat people up with this holographic Yu-Gi-Oh card. I got a 3rd edition Obelisk the Obliterator, Obelisk the Tormentor card. It's totally fair and legal to use in tournaments, and I'm gonna use it to beat civilians in the street. Me, the hero, Ratchet. Anyway. Ooh, and he got crushed under the elevator. Yuck, you know. This game's pretty graphic, if I do have to say so myself. Come on, get the headshot. The enemies really explode in pretty awful ways, huh? You know, the more I'm thinking about it. Woo, wait. But they're not the good guys. Like me. Need to jump. Sweet mother of lug nuts. We're taking on damage. Hang on, there's Moolah this way. A little sprint would be incredible in this game. Ooh, I like that. That is nice. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay, it is fixed. No, 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 I gotta get on the platform. I mean, just eradicating little robot chickens. Oh my, oh. It's Goddard from Jimmy Neutron, and we're just taking him out, I guess, if, you know.
Who's gonna save us now?
He kind of deserved it. Oh my goodness, they should have put a warning on this game.
Hey, have we met before? Because I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
You look pretty smoochable.
I think so.
Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drax's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Well, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries.
They put me in the freaking game, baby! Let's go! Yes!
Warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not but most definitely was caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now
I can't believe it. It's like you finally hit the big time.
We must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us.
They do seem friendly.
They don't know we're coming. So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you.
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I trust them.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
And if you're interested in a little bit of smooching on the side.
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe? Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot.
You just hear like from the bottom of the pipe. Every single bone in my body is broken. Whatever you do, don't come down here. But it was fun, so you know. Yeehaw. Oh my gosh, the money slide. Although, if you were going down this water park and it had nuts and bolts everywhere, that might pose a bit of a problem there. But there's so much of it.
That was awesome. Want to do it again?
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Clang's like, I have a lug nut through my chest cavity. Please, never again.
Little did they know they would soon come so close to greatness, they'd be able to hear its mighty biceps ripple. But first, they'd have to tackle a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Hey, wait a minute.
I knew it, but wouldn't it be fun?
Okay, fine, Killjoy.
Well,
My name is Shiv. Killjoy's the other guy in prison.
I promise. Thanks for your help.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
Wow. Roger's like, my mental state is falling apart. What's happening? And with that, everybody, that is the first episode of Richard and Frank here over on the YouTube and the Twitch. We're gonna switch it over now to another furry little rodent. An armadillo y'all might be familiar with, you know, runs real fast, you know, moves in the groove if they will, loves to eat corn dogs. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So, we're gonna take a fucking Mickey! Donkey Cousin slash Mickey! Fucking like, hey Mickey, Jesus Christ. Anyway. Oh, the excitement, the wonder. We're going to play Mickey's episode. I can't do Donald like I used to. I used to really be able to like really it ain't coming back. Maybe with, you know, enough time and just mental deterioration, it will come back to me. But with that, everybody, this has been the first episode of Ratchet and Clank here at Kickin' Teeth. We're gonna take a 5-minute break to get into the wardrobe, you know, wardrobe change. We got a lot to do here. There's, you know, we gotta set the lights, do all that stuff. We'll respond to chat, and you know, we can finish off responding to chat. Just, you know, it's a streaming like a demon marathon. So let's be a little more casual. Let's not stress out too much. It's a party, baby. I was so hyped when I saw you in the game. Skid is a legend. He was the first ever to land a 540 Christ air over Bridgeport High School. Not possible. Not possible, dude. Bridgeport High School had the spikes that erupt from the ground like Sauron's tower. It's too tough there. You can't make that. You can't make that jump even if you tried. Almost texted you when I knew it was you. Thought you'd be mad about the spoilers. Pretty nail on the head right there, you know what I'm saying? Water slides as an adult feel so wildly dangerous even without being riddled with nuts and bolts. Yeah, I mean, it's also just the chance of, you know, getting bacterial infections in every orifice of your body. Maybe water parks aren't all they're cracked up to be. I was gonna say. All right, y'all. Well, that is going to be the end of this episode. thank you for hopping in for the Streaming Like a Demon Marathon Fest part. As I said before I muted the mic, like I always do because I'm very professional. Thank you for hopping in for the first game of the Streaming Like a Demon Marathon Fest Part 2. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break and head over to hang out with your favorite gerbil. So we'll see y'all in a sec. Bye-bye. I said goodbye. Just please leave me alone now. This isn't fun anymore. I'm not having a great time. I'm not having a good time at all. It's not fun.